All right, this week 100 laps at Michigan. Load up the track here and get the races going. Get the races going. Get the races going.
I think we got everybody. It's time to qualify.
All right. Just went live.
Here we go, boys. Good luck.
I am really tired, so we'll see how this goes. I'll do a 5-minute qualifying session here. I am totally tired here, but we'll give it a try. And I haven't really had a good chance to practice yet, so this ought to make it interesting. Track is green, 5 minutes. Best lap will qualifies. Looks like one person won't move on to the second round, so I gotta have a good lap. Oh.
Remember, gents, use the apron when exiting the pits. Tell the backstretch. Where's the backstretch?
Got thunderstorms moving in. Looks like I hope I don't get kicked off here.
Yeah,
You'll be alright.
car.
Hang on to her, Pat.
Try this again. Like I said, I'm really tired. Uh-oh. Get sped down pit road. that set up when I get out of the car.
I almost did that too, Travis.
The steering wheel's about 10 degrees
Yeah,
off.
right, caught the apron a little bit.
Oh, third.
Buck 54 to play.
Yeah, the car was sawing wood in turn 1 that first lap. Oh god.
Mine is really loose in 3 and 4. Yeah, 1 and 3 and 4.
Mine had a lot of, it was tight in turn 1, it was just freaking
Third.
seesawing back and forth.
It seemed like a different setup compared to what we were practicing with. Yeah. I can't even duplicate what I did in practice.
Seconds to play. Ooh, John, you can take another one. Ooh, won't need it, maybe.
Dana's got the draft.
Should be a good one. Ooh, hauls himself up to 4th. Good lap there, Pat.
Yeah, so I saw him behind me, I was like, I'll turn around for a little while.
Alright.
Oh, that'll do. It's been a while since I raced.
Me too.
Come on, guys, you never forget how to race. Come on.
That Indianapolis race was Bizarro World.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
That was a joke. Did you finish that race, Greg?
Yeah, I did finish it.
I wrecked out and had like 2 minutes and something seconds. I said, the heck with it.
It was slippery. It was fun though. I liked it.
Too hard.
Yeah, I agree. It was very unforgiving. With the grass seemed like it was like ice.
I didn't like if you pitted out of sequence that you lost a lap. If you pitted under yellow, waited a lap, you lost a lap.
Yeah, that too. That was crappy. Alright, we'll give her a 5-minute trial. The steering wheel looks a lot better now. Got it straight.
I hit the wall.
It's my worst lap yet. Pitting, pitting, pitting.
Pit.
Pitting. Pitting, pitting, pitting.
Nice lap, Brent.
Thank you.
Nice one, Brent.
I don't know if it'll hold, but it's up there. 37.4. I had a really good lap there.
You're right in there, Greg. That looks good.
Oh, damn. Dan just took over the lead.
Woo!
Doing, Dan.
Real nice. You just needed a couple laps to practice.
Now I think I was just close enough to Travis to get a hint of draft.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, Travis.
I was trying to haul ass off the pit so you couldn't catch me, but I couldn't get far enough.
That's what I did the first time, and I overdrove the corners then.
Yeah, I think this tire is the problem with this track, man. I don't know, I don't like it. It grips funny. It's like in mid-corner you feel the car just all of a sudden grip unexpectedly, and then just, I don't know, I think it's something with the tire.
Yep.
Good lap, man. Brent too.
Yeah, I was trying to back up my 304 from hot laps. That was with no draft, and phew, kept overdriving it.
Yeah, good lap, Dan. Wow. 5-minute bathroom break.
Alright.
Be back.
race this weekend ought to be interesting at Kentucky, newly paved track.
Hey Pat, I got a question for you. When did NASCAR start racing at Kentucky?
I thought they did last year.
No, I mean what year? It wasn't on when it was Winston Cup. Kentucky was never heard of.
No, when it first opened up, the Cup cars weren't racing there, but I don't know how many years it was. Like I said, I'm pretty sure they raced there last year. I don't know about the year before or how far back, but
Yeah, I think it goes back maybe 2-3 years. I'm not 100% on that, but I think I remember them racing the last couple years.
yeah, I'd say maybe the last 2 for sure, possibly 3.
Yeah, I'm agree with that.
What do you think of the new NASCAR heat coming out there, Pat?
Didn't see it.
Yeah, NASCAR Heat's coming back out for PC, Xbox, and a bunch of other game consoles, but it is coming out for PC, which I'm sure will be available on Steam. I mean, in the day it was a good game, and God, just from what they've showed now, it looks pretty nice.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. That's for sure.
I don't even remember what was the last year NASCAR Heat was out. I have it for one of the game systems, but I don't remember what year it was.
I have it for a computer. I have all of them. I got I got the Legend one. I don't know, 5, 6, 7 games.
Yep. I mean, it's a NASCAR licensed thing, so it should be good. Just from what I've seen so far, it looks good.
I don't believe you can run those games.
Go ahead, Herc.
No, I don't think you can run those games on computers today without some kind of thing to overwrite something.
Yeah, because most of them were for like the old Windows and stuff, like Windows 98 or not even 98, probably 95, and.
Yep, that's it. Go ahead, Pat. Sorry to interrupt you, bud.
No problem at all, Herc. No, I was just going to say my very first stock car game on PC was Bill Elliott Racing.
I got that somewhere too.
Yeah.
I don't believe I have that one.
It goes way back.
Yeah, it wasn't much of a game, let me tell you.
No, it wasn't. But back then, it was all you had. It was pretty neat.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
You know, in those games, like, you don't realize how bad the graphics were until you actually play them again. But in your mind, they were, like, freaking awesome. Because that's, all you had.
I still dig out the Atari 2600, and, our kids, when they were, like, 18, I'd dig it out, and they were like, you guys played this? How did you stand playing this?
You best save it. You'll probably get good money for it in a museum somewhere.
I got 3 of them with, like, 70 games.
Like I said, it's probably going up in value.
Alright, here we go.
I still got an old Sega
100
handheld,
laps.
the first handheld thing to come out. It's probably about 10 inches long or wide and probably 5 inches tall and about 2 inches thick. It's connected to a battery pack. It's made by Sega. I got like 4 games with that too.
Racing 100 laps at Michigan.
Sell them on eBay.
This is
I
actually
ain't selling nothing. I'm gonna hang on to them. Someday when I'm old, they'll be really worth something.
They don't have the MIS track
That's
yet
true.
for the game, so I hope they're working on it. But for right now, we're gonna
Maybe by then a museum will want them.
use California for now, and that. So looks like warm-up's just about finished here. We're gonna do 100
The way
laps.
technology's going, Dan, they're so obsolete, it's pathetic.
This is gonna be an interesting race.
Yeah, but there's a lot of people looking for that stuff. You go on eBay, you can't believe the people that are looking for old Ataris and stuff like that, and they're willing to pay money for it.
Oh yeah, I watch that Pawn Star show. There, people are always bringing them in there.
Tires will play a big factor here, plus fuel mileage. You want to make sure
Good luck, guys.
fuel mileage will work out.
Good
over
luck,
there.
guys.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Remember, she's a little swirly on the first lap.
Yeah, Dan, remember, it's swirly on the first lap.
Yep, I'll be the one to hit the apron and spin out too. In front of the whole field and take out all of you but probably one or two.
Green flag, go, go, go! Inside, inside. Inside, inside. Inside, inside. Inside, inside. Inside, inside. Inside, inside. All clear.
Alright, lead a lap, lead the first one. Bonus point.
God, off the rev limiter.
Inside, inside. All clear.
Yeah, I was in it too a little bit.
Inside, inside. Inside, inside. Inside, inside.
Ooh, she jumped a little sideways there.
Yeah, mine too.
It's just tired, man. Sometimes it grips, sometimes it don't. No grip on the high side. Car might be bottoming out.
Could be why it jumps sideways once in a while.
Yeah, I think it's running off the... It's like... I don't know, man. I wish I had more time to work on the setup.
I just smacked the wall. I'm pit.
kind of wonder if they tried to replicate the grooves in the track. That's why it loses grip every once in a while when you hit one.
Like the weepers?
Yeah.
It feels like to me it's cold binding. It feels like to me it's cold binding. It's not on the bump stop. It's just, I don't know. I think it's something to do with the setup, honestly.
Tell it's been a while since I've been running the track. 81 seconds damage.
We still at 60%, or are we down to 50?
We're at 60 yet.
Ooh, that was a big save.
Inside. All clear.
Coming out of the pits, bottom low.
Inside. All clear. Inside. Inside.
Really using up that right front tire. It's really getting hot. Gotta figure out what's going on. They gotta roll into turn one a little bit more.
And disappears.
Come on back, Dan. We'll get you on the lead lap.
Thing alone, Henry.
Inside.
He's out there with fresh tires, so he's catching up. Get his lap back. One of them. Just chilling here in third. Real close to the next pit stop. Got 2 more laps to go on this fuel. This fuel run.
Keep on going, don't worry about it.
Come on back in, we'll get you on the lead lap. Get in here.
No, I've been playing a bunch of games lately, and there's something wrong with the video drivers.
Hitting.
So I'm sure they'll do it again. They want me to update my video drivers. I'm behind like two updates, and I've been having problems with other games too, so I should probably do that.
You can still try to come in. Might not kick you out.
Yeah, try it again.
Oh no. I'm out of fuel. Oh no.
Got a dang fly flying around my head.
I'm out of fuel, so try to stay you guys' way. Alright. That killed my time. I got it. Knew I was gonna be close on fuel. Ran out going down pit road. I can only go about 30 to 40 mile an hour versus like 55, so I've lost a lot of time to the top 3. Catch John here, I can get back into the top 4 and just hope for a yellow, you know.
That's right.
Yo. My tire's in that swirly mode.
Always are.
Pitting this lap, pitting.
A little squirrely in 3 and 4.
Outside, outside.
I got the 4th. Fast lap
I
of the
agree. If
race.
you want, I can get Taylor to type in Dan's. Oh, there you go.
I was piecemealing it on the straightaways.
Yeah, it's pretty tough to do here, but
Dan must have, he lost connection, so kidney. So they just gave him back his laps. He's able to rejoin, and that's kind of a cool feature with this particular game. Is if your computer crashes or you lose connection for whatever reason, you can rejoin, and your night's not completely over. Our rule is put people back on the lap that they were on. I think in the past it's been, put them all but 1 laps, but, we're getting to where it's like, no harm, no foul, Put them back up on the lead lap. I've been able to take a few seconds out of the top 3, closing in on them a little bit.
Take it low, Henry.
Thanks, Don. Spin it on. Hold on. Insta wall.
Oh, Henry. He just came around.
Yeah, it did.
That's what I needed.
Paul, go low, guys.
Yep, car up in the wall, turn 4. Backwards.
Police car, turn 1.
It's like Henry
That was a
crashed.
good run. We were chugging along there, boys.
I don't know what happened. I lost grip or something. The car just did a 360.
Yeah, you probably stomped it too hard. You got to be really easy on the throttle coming off at 4 there. At least I
I'm
did.
getting an arm massage now.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, you got the rattling wheel, huh?
Yep. Jitterbugging.
Oh.
Been there, done that.
I'm one lap down, right? Or am I still on the lead lap?
Yeah, lead lap, I do.
Lead
believe.
lap.
Okay. I don't know if I was gonna get the lucky dog or what.
Nope, you don't get the lucky dog.
Pit speed is 55.
I got a stop and go penalty for illegal pass before pit entrance.
You passed the pace car.
Sorry, Pat.
Sorry, Brent.
Was Herky ahead of you
I don't remember
for the
seeing
caution?
pace car.
It says I'm supposed to be behind the pace car. I'm gonna pit this lap.
Yeah, I guess Herky was ahead of me, or he passed me and then he caused caution.
So I don't know, because he didn't line up ahead of you or something, maybe that was the reason. I'm not sure. I just know you gotta do whatever the game tells you.
10-4.
Write that one down, Pat. We'll take a look at that after the race.
I just did lap 30, 29 actually. John, I'll look at it too.
There you go.
Should be clear, John.
Thank you. Who knows, I might have did something wrong. Maybe you gotta give it back to me later.
Yeah,
Well, I
thanks
will
for letting
if
me
you
get back in.
Was it telling you to like get behind Henry or something?
No, it didn't tell me nothing at all, but I know I let Henry go by, and then Henry wrecked, and I went by him, of course, but then when I went in the pits, that's when I got it.
That's odd. But the time before that, it wasn't telling you like, you know, allow Henry to pass.
No, not at all.
Okay. Because it should allow the order to be changed under that first lap at least. You know, with someone stopped on track or whatever.
We're not freezing the
Right.
field like leaders pit, right?
I think it doesn't freeze the field till like a lap in or till the leader's pit. So that allows, you know, cars to allows them to pass people who are wrecked or stopped on the track for whatever reason.
I was telling him I gotta be up behind Dan. On the inside line. Okay.
Oh, third of the way in. So far, it's been a pretty good race. Kind of conserving fuel. Basically turning off the ignition fuel.
Green flag, go, go, go! Outside, outside! Outside, outside! Outside, outside! All clear.
Ooh! I think you took the air off my spoiler, Travis.
Don't blame it on me, man.
Inside, inside! Inside, inside! Inside, inside! Inside, inside! Inside, inside! All clear! Inside, inside. All clear.
I seen that twitch, John.
10-4. Thought I was going to lose it there for a second.
Outside, outside. Outside, outside.
Hey Brent, what car do you do better in, the Hooters car or the Huggies car?
So far, it seems like the Hooters car is doing really well.
Well, there you go.
I'd rather be in Hooters than Huggies too.
Yeah. That's funny.
out the track a little bit. Able to keep that right front temperatures down, and it's really helped a lot.
Boy, I didn't reset my steering lock, so I'm getting used to the 720 degree steering.
It's about time.
She's a lot looser. Take it out, Greg.
Thanks, sir.
Inside, inside. Inside, inside. All clear.
That was weird.
Travis has got loose. Almost halfway. Still leading a good chunk of this race.
Right in front, I think.
Feeling real good about the car.
That's the way mine is. I don't know why. I think it's just a difference in steering degrees, because before I could keep it on, it's been red like the last 3-4 laps.
First one I was real tight. This time I'm real loose. I don't know. Weird.
I'm just the opposite.
Yeah, it feels tighter for me. I don't know.
Yeah, it was good the first run. This run I'm burning the right front off.
Almost running out of real estate. About 2 laps to go here on the pit. Okay, hitting this time, I'll have enough fuel for the pit stop, so that'll be good. Hitting.
Didn't.
Pitting this time, John.
10-4. I got a pit too.
Hope I didn't speed.
Missed my pit box and it gave me 27 seconds worth of damage and it said I didn't have any damage.
No, no.
Nice.
That's a bummer.
Coming in, Brent.
Outside, outside. Outside, outside. Outside, outside. Outside, outside.
Halfway through, 52 laps, 48 to go. Through through the pit stop. Ended up staying in the lead, dropped back to second here. Once we got back out on track. Let's see if I can take first back over here from Travis in front of me.
Inside.
Had a run, but I had to kind of abort. It's a little close. Oh, that acted weird.
Oh, hi, Pat.
Thanks, sir. You're looking good there, fella.
I'm just kind of hanging there.
Got a little bit of damage, but it's not picking up on my, it's yellow on my damage, so hopefully it's not too much.
Outside. All clear. Outside. All clear.
Had a chance.
Outside. All clear. Outside. All clear. Inside.
Got loose.
All clear. All clear. Outside, outside. All clear. Inside, inside. Inside, inside. All clear.
That was a lot of fun.
Outside, outside. All clear. All clear. Outside, outside. Outside, outside. All clear.
Stayed out.
Fitness lab.
No problem. Pretty much used up my right front.
Yeah, mine too.
Ditto.
Pitting this time. Pitting. Woo! Oh, there's the leader. Yeah, just a second quicker lap, pit stop during that lap there. See if I can make up a little bit of time. Yep, 2 seconds behind. Rear end wanting to kick out there.
Sure, I see debris on the back
Think about one more pit stop. Closing in.
Go high, Dan.
Thank you, Ricky.
No problem, bud. I need somebody to draft with.
sir.
Okay.
Inside, inside.
Oh! Oh, what happened there?
Pitting this time.
Pin.
Inside.
Yeah, I'm pitting. Pit. Ooh, that was close. Oh, that was close. Ah, 15 second. Ah! I think he's gonna get me. There he is. Oh, I got it. Yeah, you got a few seconds on me. Dang it. That 15 second cost me. 15 seconds. That was the slowest all night.
Oh, hi, Trav.
I gave him plenty of time to do it too. Plenty of warning, but oh well.
That doggone thing just got sideways on me. Travis, did I bump you?
You alright?
Did I bump you?
Outside,
bit.
outside.
Sorry about that, man. The doggone thing, you must have took the air somewhere and I just went sideways.
I think aero plays a big part in these things, man. Because out front I'm loose and behind I'm tight, and yeah, no worries, man.
Let's see if I can catch him. A long way to go. Chop the second. Let's see if I can do this. Another half a second.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Ooh.
Spot on. 360.
This is gonna change things.
Catch up to the field.
Pace car turn one.
I think Digger's gonna be lucky dog.
I'd like to see the replay on that one. I did a 360 like you wouldn't believe.
Where's the safety car?
Back
That's
switch.
right.
Got it. I see it. Thanks.
Gotta do what Travis does, so we'll see.
Did it already give the lucky dog out?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, I'm gonna shoot my pick through.
My crew's already dead.
One thing I've never understood in this game is how come it doesn't, when you turn the fuel down, it doesn't let you, not take any fuel.
It does, you have to put it to zero.
Oh god.
You have to tell it how much to add, Dan.
I see.
Isn't there a setting
Yeah, you
under
gotta
this player file? I think you can change that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have
what you want.
I have mine set up like that, like, how much you want to add, but I think it can be changed relative, differently. Ooh. This is going to be interesting. Oh. Now we got 5 guys that are in this thing.
Be careful, Brett. Dan's got that 270 going, remember?
Yeah. She definitely abuses the right front tire more.
Sure glad
I think
you
it's
came
in
back.
traffic, man. Yeah, 10-4. Dan, that time I was out in front, I burned up the right rear, but when I was behind you, I burned up the right front, man. I think it's arrow. I passed Brent, and like 2 laps later, I about spun out coming out turn 4. First time it's been that way.
Huh.
Yeah, I think I was behind you, but I got loose there too.
Yeah, the car's just really inconsistent.
It truly is. I'm sweating.
Yeah.
But that's the rage of the new car, though. That's the way it is. You think you got a groove line or in a groove, and then all of a sudden it goes whoop off to the right.
That's exactly what happened to me twice.
It'd be like a 4-lap shootout. Don't forget to pick your lane.
I got mine.
Nope. It's telling me to let Bandit pass, and I gotta go right along the side. Not sure why. Not sure why.
Write that one down.
Thing, right?
Yeah.
You guys going too slow or something? I don't know.
Here we go.
Well, Lucky Dog has to go to the tail end of the field, right?
I have about a
Yeah, I
3
think
lap.
so.
Well, that's true.
Yeah. Yeah, that's doing the right thing. You gotta be at the tail end.
See if it'll tell Herky to go by.
Yeah, I gotta stay behind Greg.
We got 3 laps to go.
I don't know, Brent. Your paint scheme's awful close to that pace car. I think the system's rigged, man.
Conspiracy, absolutely.
Yep.
Somebody burning up. What's happening?
Outside, outside. Outside, outside. Outside, outside. All clear. Inside, inside. Inside, inside. Inside, inside. All clear.
Hey, mine's gonna blow up.
They're smoking.
Inside, inside. Inside, inside. Inside, inside. Inside, inside. All clear. Inside, inside. All clear. Outside, outside. Outside, outside. Outside, outside. Outside, outside. All clear.
There we go. One lap to go this time by. Coming around, one to go. One to go.
Outside, outside. Outside, outside. Outside, outside. Inside, inside.
Oh!
That hurt.
Ah!
No yellow?
That hurt too!
Oh, that was a great race.
Wow.
Why are you guys wrecking?
Yeah.
Pat, I couldn't. You come up backwards and I could not miss you.
That's okay. Everybody else reckoned too. It was not a good finish.
Obviously, yeah.
Finish in reverse.
Oh my god, that was crazy.
Ah. Let's look at the replay.
Hey, I'll take it.
Nice win there, Greg.
Nice one, Greg.
Nice one.
Watching everybody else wreck. Thanks, man. Travis, you were up on the safer barrier, man. That's pretty wild.
Yeah.
Looking at you and Dan. Oh, that's tight.
Oh, you got right into the corner of my car. Oh. Oh. Let's watch what goes on up front here.
I was turning down a little bit to try to get a straighter runoff, and you were coming up a little bit, just hooked your rear bumper.
I
And then I hooked David's bumper too, and I slid around.
I just looked at the replay. It's exactly what happened. You were going down, you were keeping him tight, and he came up a little bit.
And then I tagged Digger as he came by. He pounded the wall.
Well, that was a very weird ending.
That was a wild finish.
Yeah, same thing happened to me and Brent. We were just, you know, I was trying to pinch him down, he was coming up, and that was that.
Yeah, I got it. I side-slapped you there about mid-turn 1 and 2. Like, we just caught
Well, I felt that. And I was like, alright, well, I'm not going to let him come off the bottom, and then I guess we hooked. Same thing happened to me and Dan.
Yeah, I was holding you tight.
I was getting big eyes when Brent got into Travis. I was like, oh, this might work out.
Yeah, I figured Greg was looking his chops on that one.
Good
Yeah.
win, Greg.
Thanks, Pat. Lucky win.
That draft was nuts, man. I thought I had it once y'all started battling behind me, and I went in the corner normal, and Brent was like right on my butt within one corner. I was like, good God.
Oh, he got a run on me off of 4, and it was like, holy cow! I was like tied to the wall, and he caught you.
Yeah, I had a good run there on both of those runs.
Mine was a turd on that last restart. I had to let off because otherwise I'd run in the back of Brent. He didn't have a very good start.
That's
I
probably
didn't have damage. The damage might have messed me up on the straightaways because mid corner I was fine, but down the straightaways, man, coming off the corner down the straightaways, I was getting my butt kicked.
Yeah, I had damage too. I just didn't fix.
Yeah, I couldn't fix it. I would have restarted third or fourth.
Well, that's it. 100 laps. I had a real good chance to win that one. Real good chance. I think if I had cleared Travis coming out of 2 there, probably would have had to win. But finish 5th. That's, I guess, what happens. Hopefully we'll get some more guys in here. The summer ends up, everybody's got things going on and whatnot. We usually lose some guys over the summer, but we've been getting about half a dozen guys each week, and usually we've been starting out with around 12 or so guys. So, but still, we're having pretty good competition here. Greg, he ended up sneaking in there, getting a lucky win, and did really well. So have a good night. I got to get some rest, and we'll try to get them next week, next Monday. Catch you later. Bye.